Well, I became involved with Valley Youth House a very long time ago. I don't even remember how long ago it was, but it was decades. And it was simply at that time a house in Bethlehem.
If it wasn't for business leaders who care, like Lee and Dolly Butz, this community would look very different. Children would not have places to go after school. Families would not have the support that they need. Young people would not have housing or counseling services to help them navigate through the challenges of life. We're really privileged and honored to be able to recognize Lee and Dolly Butz as our honorees this year. They had such an impact on our community. The obvious things are the buildings that Butz Company built, whether it's at Lehigh University or Muhlenberg or DeSales or Penn State, the PPL Center, now the Da Vinci Center, and so much architecture and quality construction in the Lehigh Valley and beyond.
One thing that comes across every time you work with Lee and Dolly is their loyalty, their sincerity, and their spirit of philanthropy. Lee, Dolly, and the entire Butz family have been involved in so many initiatives that have made a real difference in the Valley. Of course, that includes Valley Youth House and so many other partner programs.
Everyone knows Lee and Dolly for their leadership in the community, their philanthropy, but I've had a great pleasure of working with them through the Century Promise and got to realize just how special they are as people. Lee is our board chair, so I interact with him on a regular basis, but if you work very closely with Lee, you're certainly gonna meet Dolly and have the wonderful privilege of meeting Dolly. She is just an amazing human being who does so many great things for this community.
Dolly has spent most of her life dealing with issues of young people and trying to improve their lives and their futures.
They've been in the fabric of this community for decades. I've been in this advancement space for over 20 years in the Lehigh Valley, and the Butz family has always been a part of every campaign and every special event. We are fortunate at Valley Youth House that they have supported us for many, many years, whether it's support of Camp Valor, whether it's through board leadership, whether it is through helping us start up our fundraising initiatives. The Butz family has always been involved, and we are so very grateful.
When I was growing up, seeing my grandparents in the community, going to different community events, sponsoring different events, donating their time to different organizations like Valley Youth House growing up. As a kid, I think that I saw that and wanted to be a part of that. And it means a lot to me, the positive outreach that I get with Valley Youth House, because the awareness that being on the board has brought to me in the community, that there's kids out there that really need help.
I hope that Dolly and I might inspire some young people. We try to do it within our own family, and we're very proud of the fact that our children and our grandchildren are following in those footsteps. We're proud of what they're already accomplishing in our wonderful community. Dolly and I are simply thrilled to receive this award because of our interest in the welfare of young people in our community.